Alright, hey, we're back for a rematch between the Lizard Pirates of Darkwater and Walker's Signar. So, Walker, you're going first, right? Or do you want to, again, go through what we...
Sure. Same list as the last time. We've got a Defender, a Hunter, and a Charger for range support. An Ironclad for heavy cleanup. A Lancer for some earthquakes, etc. Stryker, his pet journeyman, and some trenchers hiding all the way on the other side of the board.
Alright, Ben.
Alright, we got Bloody Barnabus again. We got Gatorman Posse, full double Black-Eyed Wrestlers, Totem Hunter, triple Croak Hunters. And we've got some Bog Trogs who were really, really anxious to do some cool
Triple
stuff
rainbow.
after last game.
So intense.
Alright, here we go. Catch up after the end of Walker's turn. Alright, end of Walker's first turn was mostly a bunch of running and a little bit of shooting on the Hunter's part, huh?
Yeah.
Walker.
Took kind of a nice bite out of the Black-Eyed Wrestler pretty early on.
So he shot him because he was, what, sniped?
Yep.
And then he got, what, shielded?
Yep.
And they moved up and dug in?
Yep.
And everybody else kind of ran and did stuff.
Shuffled around.
Allocated focus to shoot the... Okay. Alright, catch up at the end of Ben's turn. Okay, picking up at the end of Ben's turn. Ben, what happened?
Alright, I put Barnabus ahead a little better this time, so I've actually got some swamp templates for guys to be in, all of them, including Barnabus. So none of these guys can be targeted by ranged attacks. I couldn't fit everyone in the swamp pits, and I don't want to cluster everybody up too badly because of the possibility of Earthquake coming through a Lancer. I want to kind of minimize its damage, but that also means that these two are stuck out of the pit. Fortunately, this game, I've remembered that the Gatorman unit comes with some cool built-in abilities, like Dirge of Mist, so they use that. So at least that means they're up to a little more respectable defense 13. And I've got my AD solos up in the objective areas, but I'm still worried that Walker could just kill them all and control those zones. So I guess we'll see what happens at the end of his turn.
What was his prey again?
His prey is the Hunter.
The Hunter. Alright, I guess we'll check back at the end of Walker's turn. Alright, we're back at the end of Walker's turn. What happened?
I ran the Lancer over to try to get an Arcane Bolt at the Frog Alpha, as Ben likes to refer to him. He missed with that, so that was unfortunate. The Hunter had 2 focus on him, trying to shoot at the alien guy with stuff.
The Kelcax wielder.
And he also missed, boosting the hit. The Defender scooted up and capped the old Shaman of the Gatorman posse.
Over here, but then replaced it there, yeah.
The Journeyman moved up and missed the old Shaman prior to that. The Charger didn't actually move because I totally forgot about him.
That's
the
nice.
Ironclad moved up with his arcane shield to dominate the center of the field. Stryker scooted over. Yeah, tricked you. Stryker scooted over
Nobody
and
really
feeded.
cares what he did.
He feeded, so
Nobody cares.
somebody might care. And then the Trenchers did some crazy rearranging and had a bayonet charge party that didn't really work out that successfully.
That was like one
but
dude.
anyway, guys died to stabbing, so
And we've got 3 corroding over
3
there.
dudes on corrosion.
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, catch back up at the end of Ben's turn. Alright, picking up at the end of Ben's turn. What did your 3-ring circus do this turn? You were facing off up against a mostly invulnerable
We had a Gatorman
army, right?
leader fail to kill the Journeyman, and then the Totem Hunter was totally going to finish him off, but then he whiffed on his attack roll.
With like, what, 4?
He only needed a 5.
Yeah.
No, I guess he needed a 6. But anyway,
over
he still
here.
whiffed. The Bog Trogs did some awesome stuff, so that's cool.
4 trenchers who passed the command check, yeah?
Yeah, and then the corroded one who took out one of my Bog Trogs did not die.
Went
the
out.
corrosion expired in Walker's maintenance phase just now. And over here, I've still got lots of Gators hiding in water. We've got an Ironclad who can't quite charge anything because he'll have to take he's just a little too far away, basically.
But you might eat some defender hits.
Yeah, he might be able to charge, but I guess if he charges in a weird line, then he might be able to reach him.
But he's only, what, past 16?
Yeah, he's only past 16. I
Okay.
don't really see him taking out the Wrestler.
And then the other Croak Hunter ran around back of the Lancer. Bence turn, other guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pick back up at the end of Walker's. All right. Picking up at the end of Walker's turn. What happened this turn?
Some pretty good luck for the most part. I managed to fail to kill the Totem Hunter with the Journeyman. Then Stryker charged in and saved the day. The Lancer came up and swatted at the Croak Hunter and got corroded for his efforts. The Defender charged the Wrestler on the control point and didn't quite do enough. But then the Hunter came in and plinked away the 3 extra points that I needed to break two branches on the Wrestler.
Ridiculous. With an 11. Let's not forget that it was with an
11 on 2
He turned
dice.
it up to 11.
Yeah. He did.
I can't believe he turned it up to 11.
Okay.
The Ironclad charged the other Wrestler, managed to do a little bit of damage, but then did some missing, and was a little disappointing, but I'll take it. The Trenchers, Schmo number 1, did absolutely nothing. The leader,
Schmo number one.
The leader managed to bayonet charge and murder 2 bog trucks.
All right. And nobody has control of the 2 points at this point. All right, we'll pick back up at the end of Ben's turn. Do you have a plan, Ben?
I have a plan.
All right, we'll find out what his plan was. All right, Ben, what is your plan? We're going to see if this works or not.
All right, I think it's pretty straightforward. Walker, God bless him. I love him, but he can't just put the Lancer in wherever he feels like out of his turn. No, he's forgotten that Bloody Barnabas' feat is just a knockdown feat. It's exactly like Krios's, if you're familiar with him, the Protector Warcaster, except it doesn't work on amphibious models. So there are a few, mercenary and Crix units, and there'll be a few others that are immune to his
You didn't
feat.
bring Scuba Diving Stryker?
No, this is Prime Striker.
He remembered his goggles, but not his snorkel.
Not Scuba Striker. Okay. So Scuba Striker, non-Scuba Striker that is going to get knocked down, just like any other model would. And I've got this Gatorman posse here to really seal the deal.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
All right.
3. Ha ha ha.
I don't even know.
So Barnabas is just gonna walk up. You know what? I'll even actually do what I'm supposed to do and harvest my fury first. How about that?
Sounds good. Remove your rings or just
I'm gonna remove these beautiful rings of swampiness and let's see. This is a little trickier than it looks. So
Tails! Oh my God,
oh
Tails!
my God! You're disqualified for moving things out of.
So just to make things extra special safe, I'll activate Barnabas now.
Okay.
And he's going to put a template over here, kind of about where he wants to be. And he'll walk into that. So that was 2. Now he's going to heal missing aspects on War Beasts. So this guy, let's give him back his mind and his spirit. Sorry, that's actually this one. And the other Wrestler's missing his spirit. That'll leave Barnabas with a fury just in case. And he feats now, so everybody in his control area is knocked down, and really the only guy we're missing.
Not the
These are the important ones, but
and the Ironclad as well.
The Ironclad, the Hunter, the Defender, they're all knocked down. So with that being done, that ends his activation. So this guy is just going to walk all the way over here. Or, well, I guess he can't do that because if he's going to charge, if the unit's going to get the charge order, he can't just walk. So I guess he'll do the crazy War Machine oblique charge, then turn to face there. He will charge in.
Isn't he moving away at that point?
And turn to face. Oh yeah, I guess he is.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, maybe I can only get 2.
You'd have to stop like here.
Well, I'll just run him, okay? Because he can't get a charge attack, and that's the important part. I want that boosted damage. So then he charges in, and then he'll run to keep up.
Why don't you just move him here? Oh, because then he'll block the charge. Got it.
So yeah, good point about the moving past the charge target. That's totally illegal, and somebody would have called me on that one for sure. So we got an auto-hitting Gatorman and Gatorman posse, and just because it's more amusing to me, I'm going to have him bite Stryker first. He hits automatically, so let's see what he rolls. Stryker's armor 15. All right, -2. So it's 8.
8.
Stryker's what? 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I
9
need to do
left.
9 more. He's got a halberd, -2. So that's 4 more. You're up to 12. He's got 5 more. Let's see if this guy can bite Stryker into oblivion. -2. And there we go. Stryker has been eaten by a Gatorman posse. And this wouldn't have happened, but Walker just really had a thing. He was really had to kill that totem hunter.
Really had to bug up his ass to kill that totem hunter.
And so the totem hunter had to die, and that meant that Stryker also had to die, unfortunately.
Told you to double feet. All the way across the board.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Just because I forgot that things don't have melee range when they're knocked down doesn't
But mean... it didn't matter, though, because he had to run out of the way. Oh, but yeah, I guess he would have taken free strikes. Yeah, he would have taken free strikes from that guy if he had been knocked down. But he's knocked down.
All right. Well, Ben got his revenge with his pretty new Gators. So I guess we'll see you next battle report.
More like